Well, hello, hello. What a day to be streaming a Friday of all things. We don't stream on Fridays, but here we are. We're doing it. Oh, Default Minion, Wild-Hearted, hello. Happy Friday. How are you both doing? Default Minion, I also love this game. We made more progress on Monday than I thought we would. Like, we already have 3 stars, and I was like, I know that the game isn't like super linear in that progression. It's just like an even spacing for stars, but like, damn. Wild-Hearted, OMG. If only you could go back in time. But like like most of my streams, I did record them all, so they will make it to the YouTube channel eventually. So if you ever need to go back and reminisce, the YouTube channel has all the goods. Still uploading all of Breath of the Wild right now. Taking a while. We recorded a lot of episodes of Breath of the Wild. There's 17. And I think the episode 9 goes up on Sunday. So it's just, yeah, it's taking time. I haven't even done Subnautica Below Zero yet. It's saved, it's recorded, it'll come back around. But yes, hello, welcome one and all to the RPG Mario-ness. As you can see, we've gotten all the way as far as adding Gino to our team. Everyone's favorites. Wild-Hearted, but if you watch the VODs, you can't go, hey, don't do that. Sure you can, that's what comments are for. So I can go back and be like, whoops, like, you actually hear it's not the same. That's fair. It's very fair. There is one moment in Ocarina's playthrough that I was especially embarrassed by, which was getting the Bigoron sword, because I do the more frugal, less lazy way where I get the broken sword for free, doing all of the trading quests, and I couldn't remember how to get to the Potion Hag's shop, and I timed out with the mushroom like 2 or 3 times on stream. It was very embarrassing, so don't watch that part. Just skip right over that part. But the rest of it was a-okay. Bongo Bongo was especially amusing. Bongo Bongo went down fast. When we got there, that boss fight was over almost faster than it started. It was wild. Well, there's a way to do it other than the training quests. Oh, yeah. Well, sort of. You still have to do the trading quests to get the eye drops, but you can just go buy the sword. Do you remember in Goron Village, there's like that one Goron that's like so big, he's like filling up the room? If you go to see him as an adult, you can buy the fully intact Bigoron sword for like 200 rupees, and the first time you hit it with something, it breaks, and then you get the broken Bigoron sword, and then you start the fixing. So you can do it that way and skip all the stuff before. CR Low, thank you for the sub for the 2 months. Poof, it's crazy. It's been a great time having you join us. Wild-Hearted, you had no idea? Yeah, I mean, why would you? I also forgot actually how to start that quest chain. I went to the guy in the woods and I was like, it's not here. And I was like, oh, you just talked to the lady and she just gives you an egg. I remember. So yeah, you can totally just skip half, like more than half of the quest chain and just go straight to having the sword and then do the annoying part of getting the eye drops. But he wants to spend all that money, we can just get it for free with a bunch of running around. But yeah, it's Mario time. We're back in the Mario-ness. Like I said, on Monday was our first RPG stream, Mario RPG. We got 3 of the stars. We made it through quite a bit more than I thought we would. So I know we have at least 2 streams left in this game. I don't know if there's a 3rd one after this. Guess we'll see how today goes. And then yeah, the poll is up right now in the Discord for what we play after this. Right now it's a tie between Majora's Mask and Raft. Very strangely. Default Minions, some very memorable music. That's true. We had a buddy of mine was in the chat last stream, and he was like he was like waiting for the woods where you add Gino to your party, and I think he heard it. But now we got this music. Default Minion, yes, beware the forest mushrooms. Tomcat, did they get my car? Boy, that is the drama that never ends. Yes. My car is officially at a garage now, but I thought it would all be over on Wednesday when I had it picked up, and then it wasn't. I got a text on Thursday being like, or I got a phone call being like, oh, nope, the garage turned your car away, and they said there's no room. And I was like, and they're like, you have to go call around and shop around to find a place that has room for your car. And I was like, that's what I did. I found a place. They said they would get my car in. For those of you who don't know, my car was vandalized to the point of being able, like, not able to run, which is what Tomcat's asking about. They ripped the handle off my driver's side door and busted the ignition. See Arlo, aw, thank you for the car fund. I appreciate it. What garage doesn't have space for a car? You know, I wouldn't have guessed either, but a surprising number of them. I called many garages, and either A, they don't have room right now, whether it's like a labor shortage or a equipment shortage, they're just full. Like one place I called has like a 4-month wait to get a car in, especially a car that has to be towed. A lot of places, it's especially difficult when you're towing a car onto their lot. I called places downtown that physically, like where they're at, it's so packed in, a tow truck can't fit to bring a car to their location. But I did find one, and then so what I did, I called them. I was like, hey, I was told that my car got turned away, and they're like, your car never came here. And I was like, what? And they're like, yeah, we turned away a Miata, we never saw a Nissan, we were ready for it. And I was like, what do I do? And they're like, just tell them to try again. I was like, thank you so much for not just telling me too late. And so I called my insurance, and my insurance had the right location, but whatever the tow truck company was they had just took it to the wrong place. They're like, they took it here, is that the right place? I was like, fucking no. Like, the place I chose was called like Classic Collision, and the place they took it to was like Ford of some city, and I was like, not even close. Not close at all. So I got a text today, 2 days late. I think the car has officially, because I got a text from the garage being like, we have your car, we'll follow up soon. And I was like, okay, at least it's there now. So because you're like, close enough. It's where cars go, right? Nah. So, and then the lady's like, do you have your car? Is it with you? I was like, I don't know, I'm not at home, I have no idea where my car is. And so she had to first get hold of the tow company to find out where my car was, then tell them, take it to the right place. Well, then I think they waited till today to actually do it. So yeah, I hope none of you ever have to have your car towed because it doesn't work to a garage, because apparently it's a lot harder to do than I would have ever expected. Maybe, I don't know, I live in Seattle, pretty dense town for this part of the nation. So maybe in like a smaller town it'd be way easier. There's probably just like Jim Bob in the phone book has a tow truck, can take it over to Steve's place. That's just like that's it. But here it was 2 weeks of work to get that done. So I hope that none of you ever have to go through that. Fingers crossed. But yeah, hopefully that's the end of it. So yes. Sheesh indeed. Which is why I have this cup that looks like it's full of water, but it isn't. I have you lovely people hanging out for this lovely game, so I appreciate you. And thank you to the makers of this lovely adventure. And yeah, let's do it. How are you all doing? How's your Friday going? How's your weekends kicking off? For those of you who don't know, the reason we're here today is because I have a wedding to attend tomorrow and a different wedding to attend Sunday. And actually, family Jules and I, after the wedding tomorrow, won't be coming home. We actually have to go check into a hotel for the wedding on Sunday. So, Tomcat, yep, time for fun. So they just got home from work. Oh my goodness, I got to work from home today, which was nice. If you're ever wondering, like, why do I start streaming at 5 some days and 5:30 others, it's the days that I work from home versus going into the office. So just it's much easier to just switch my computer from doing work to hanging out with y'all versus coming back. Cirilo, a dry wedding. Yeah, actually don't know. I don't know. Sundays won't be. Saturdays might be like an actual dry wedding. I'm not sure. It's only a dry wedding if you don't have a flask. That's true. I remember when my sister got married, I was the officiant. She was kind enough to ask me. And I remember checking on her, like, I was like, how you doing? She's like, good, I'm nervous. And I was like, guess who brought a flask? And she's like, oh. And yeah, so I kept my sister nice and calm. It was a very small flask. It didn't get out of control, but just enough to help her just take some breaths. And she did great. Everything was fantastic. All right, booster pass. That seems like where we're supposed to go now. This game is still so cute for how ugly it is. It's the best bro ever. I try. I have the benefit of being the only bro, so I'm already at the top and bottom at all times. Redacted will tell you. What are you guys doing, little spikemans? I thought I touched that guy like 3 times. Carrotman! Ah, why is... You know, this game is fascinating for a variety of reasons. Not the least of which is the fact that they have a lot of classic Mario villains in here, you know, which is like, whoa, that's neat. But they also have a lot of like new stuff, and like some of the new stuff is fucking weird. Like, why Monster Carrot? Like, Birdo shows up in this game. That makes sense. Birdo's great. I know Birdo. I've met Birdo in previous games. Booster's Pass. Why does this feel like a dead end? It shouldn't be, right? Did I just not pay attention to the escape? Come on, Booster's Pass. Where are you boosting me to? Here it is. You know, I mean, yeah, you're not sure if you ever saw most of these guys again. Wonder if it's some weird Nintendo thing or they belong to Square. That's a good point. Who owns the it's probably like a joint thing where it's like, if we ever work together again, we can use these characters. Oh. Neat. I don't know what I just did, but okay. Take that, those guys. Yeah, they're like, if we ever work together again, we'll use these characters, and then nope. Wow, Booster's Pass is over. Booster's the guy that's basically Wario, right? Yeah. Booster has such a nice place. I miss my fortress. I miss the good old days. Toadstool screaming in terror, Mario rushing in to save her. Ah! Oh, jeez, it's Mario! Whoops. Okay. Calm down. Don't let him see you like this. Hey, what are you doing here? How have you been? No, not like that, dummy. Wrong tone. It needs more confidence. You, what are you doing? He did say, what are you doing? That's amazing. If Toadstool were at my castle waiting to be rescued, she'd be crying like a baby. I'm crying like a baby. Nope, called it. What? What the hell? Did I just hear some voices? It couldn't be. I can't believe it. It's both my boyfriends. I mean, it's Mario. Whoops. Mario, I'm up here. What do you guys think about the theory that Bowser Jr. is Peach's child? That voice, it's Toadstool. I thought she got away, but she's been stuck here. Well, I guess I'll be returning to my castle now. Bye. Out of my way, shorty. I see you in there. This guy. Even Bowser says at the end of Sunshine that she isn't. I know, but what if he's just trying to spare his kid the pain of a mom that doesn't want him? What if Peach is just like, just doesn't like the kid, and he's like, it's someone else. Everyone knows Bowser's reproduce asexually. Wait a minute. You there? Let me in. Damn it! Wait, hold on. There it is. What? You're still here? That look on your face. I get it now. Out of my way, short. Wow, he's just good at that. It's a pretty good skill. Yeah, I'm a piece of work, ain't I? All this power and looks too. I know. You're thinking a big, strong guy like him would be great to have along, right? I'm gonna do something I may regret later. I'll let you join the Koopa troop. You can thank me later. Bowser's on our team. Do you have any, maybe can it cast a spell and Bowser Jr. grew out of one of Bowser's multi-chills? Ew. I don't need to know that. I'm gonna switch allies because, like, I'm sorry everybody. I think Geno is lame. I think he's weak. I think Bowser is dope, and I think Mallow is dope, and I think Geno is a guy with gun hands. Hello, cute little thing.
Hello there. Bowser's busy right now, so you can't play. Come back some other time. You can try to force your way in.
I will do that thing that you said. Oh, how dare, that's my spell. Haha, you suck. I mean, I could save the magic. Wow. He's stronger than he should be. Oh, but he still sucks. Oh, sucks to be you, average Shy Guy, who has 1,000,000 health. Whoops, he toodles. I fucked that up. Yeah, maybe Mallow is just like a mini, well, maybe like a Scott Evil mini me situation, where Bowser Jr. is just like cloned from Bowser without his like previous knowledge. They just like, hey, we made a tiny you, and he's like, oh, okay. This isn't a timing thing, is it? It's a do it from up higher thing. Okie dokie. Hey, what are you guys doing? What are you talking about? Nope, nothing. Death. Holy crap. It's a lot of guys. I hope they're weaker than the last guy. Let's get rid of this freaking nightmare. Sorry, anybody who has like a clown fear. No, don't drain me. How dare you? It's also funny too, because there's that focus that, what about like Bowser Jr., who's the parents, but what about like all the rest of his kids? He has a whole menagerie of children. Nobody's asking like, who's Wendy's mom? She just didn't get to know. Or Roy, or Ludwig. This is just me trying to remember how many I can recall off the top of my head. Iggy. The rest of them. There's an M, right? There's an M name. Oops. Just kidding. Didn't mean to do that. I knew he was impervious to. Oh my god, he can't be killed. He has 2 health, 3 health. How dare you recover 78 health? Iggy, Ludwig, Roy, Wendy, Marthcrom, Lucina. Wait a minute, hold on. That's not right. Those are Smash Bros characters. Roy. My brain, for some reason, like, the minute I heard Roy, I thought Roy. I was like, Roy Mustang. Wait a minute, that's a whole other problem. Boy, Remocon, you are no fun to look upon. Hate you. And also impervious to magic. I mean, I guess. I feel like if you strike a puppet with lightning, it's gonna hurt. Morton! Boy, what a common name. How did I ever forget it? Morton Here's a Moo. The classic childhood storybook. Dear Puppet, how strong are you? Like, just like a little strong, or... Whoops, I meant to have him attack the puppet. My bad. Yeah, from Dr. Sleuth. Why does Dr. Sleuth just sound unpleasant. Yeah, suck it, puppet. All right. I can't remember if I mentioned this. There's a YouTuber I watch pretty regularly that very much enjoy their content, but like watch them play this game. And the guy, like, not until very, very late game, realized that you could heal outside of battle, and I was just like, are you fucking serious? This is killing me.
What's the big rush?
I'm assuming this is this guy. There he is. Pre-Wario.
I'm BOWSER, and this is my famous tower of amusement. Normally, I welcome visitors to play with me and my snippets. However, a girl fell out of the sky into my lap recently. Since then, I've been busy keeping her happy and entertained. I no longer have the time to play, so please enjoy yourself at your own risk, that is.
Oh wow, while playing on hard mode, right? Like, it's like just self-imposed, like no save file, no healing, only items. Why did you ride the train and then just go back? Do they do it just to make you think you can go there?
Please refrain from bothering BOWSER.
Fuck you. Hey guy, don't do it. Ow. Sort of. I'm gonna admit, playing this game makes me really just yearn for a good old playthrough of Final Fantasy IX, which, by the way, this isn't a debate, this is a statement of fact, is the best Final Fantasy. It just is. Final Fantasy IX. Top of all of the fantasies that are final. Just like my statement. Oh, what an attempt to bait out some anger. You've only played the release of 3 on DS and 15. I have not played 15. I thought about playing 15. I think I own 15 actually, come to think of it. Yeah, I definitely own 15, but I haven't played it. It's on my list of things I just don't have time for. Flower tab. 9, admittedly, like, you know, everybody's like, oh, favoritism. 9 was my first one. I played it before any other. It wasn't the first one I ever saw. I had a buddy of mine that played like all the way through 7, and that was kind of the first one I was introduced to. I went back and played 6. Played 7, played 8, hated 8, still hate 8. Played 10, wonderful game. Played 12, loved it. Played 13. Yeah, 13 was fine. Oh, jeez. Forgot that the point is to hit the lever to hit the box, which of course we have to do. 13 was problematic. 13 was kind of a bad game. And then I dabbled in 14 because it was the online one, and I didn't love it. It was just meh. And then yeah, played Crystal Chronicles. I don't think if I did the other one. I don't know. But yeah, 9's the best. If I ever get a second tattoo, it'll be imagery from Final Fantasy IX. It's just I don't know, the characters are great. The story's great. Damn it! Don't go that far. But the aim was fine left to right, but power was too much. One thing that blows my mind is, you know, there's all these Final Fantasy's known for like having ultimate weapons, and there's one in Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy IX is on the PS1. It's the final entry on the PS1, and it takes place on 4 discs. The majority of the game is on the first 3 discs. Like when you use like the last zone of the game, you put disc 4 in the console, so it's just the very last little bit. It's impossible. Okay, so run off, like, I have to walk off of it, not run, not drop, just walk off. Maybe that'll do it. But there's a goal in the game that if you get to the 4th disc, which is a lot of content. If you get to it within 12 hours of starting the game, you unlock like a god mode sword. And I was just like, I will never. Okay, that's too many. Can we just do that one? Whee! This sounds cool. Would love to have the strongest sword in the game, but you know, I'm not a... Oh, come on! I didn't know I could fall off. Bike, hello! The default minion, which of the main cast of 9 again? So Zidane is the main one. He is a roguish thief. Also, everybody in that game has a very kind of like... They have very like plastic, ceramic style skin. Everything's just very childlike, but also just smooth and yeah. I did it, I think. What did I even get? A masher? Oh, that sounds good. Except for we're dead now. Damn it. Oh no. Mario, oh god. Quip. Masher. Hell yeah, more attack. Oh, I wonder, did we give Gino? We did give him that thing. So yeah, Zidane's the main character. He's a thief. He has a monkey tail, very Saiyan-like in that design with the monkey tail. Oh god. And then Garnet is the princess of Alexandria. She wears like an orange jumpsuit. Vivi is the black mage. She's got like a void where his skin should be and glowy eyes. He kind of looks like a Jawa, actually. Steiner is the guy in armor. Freya is a rat lady that jumps real good. That's where Vivi comes from. Vivi is dope as fuck in that game. He starts out, he's a little wishy-washy, but like you get to know his story and you're like, oh, I would be too. This is fucking terrible. And Freya, yep, Freya the rat lady. And then Amaranth is in it. He's just kind of a big dude with dreadlocks that throws things. Quina or Quinya is also, I think, has kind of gone into some other things. But yeah, Final Fantasy 9. Quina is this big blob creature. Kind of looks like a clown. Has a giant tongue hanging out of its mouth always that like goes down to like its waist and wields like a giant fork. It's the blue mage of the game, and it gets powers by eating other monsters when they're weak enough. Yeah, Quina is weird and sometimes shows up other places. And then there's Aiko, the other summoner, who's like a tiny child with a little horn in the middle of her head. And that's the 8 of them. How many people have never seen what happens when you go into this curtain? Because it's fucking weird. I don't know why they did this, but it's so cute. Hey, look at us go. Aw, Tomcat. This reminds me of Grandma and all the Mario she used to play. Good times. We died. You love how they kept stuff like this in Paper Mario? Yeah. You gotta keep that charm. You gotta do the throwbacks too. Okay, now I don't mind fighting this stuff again because... Oh yeah, we have a hammer. I was about to get the timing all wrong. Stop it. How dare you heal your friend? I forgot he could do that. Rude. Now you get a hammer. Oh shit, you died in one go, loser. Ow. I know it's not winning right now in the Discord poll, but we are super gonna play 1,000 Year Door. There's no way it's not happening. Oh, yeah, I kinda wanna fight a Bullet Bill. Bullet Bill! Well, how did your mom loves Dr. Mario? Oh man, Dr. Mario has some quality music. Oh man, it is so good. I was thinking about jumping, but ultimately decided against it. Why are my poor guys melting? They're like getting holes in themselves. Poor little Mario got a hole in his head. Something about this fight is busted. If none of you ever played Dr. Mario, it's like, I don't know, it's kind of like Tetris a little bit. Mario spin on it. He's like curing people, curing viruses with pills. If you've never seen the game outside of like Smash Bros, for instance, it's good. It's fun. So many Mario spin-offs, like Yoshi's Cookie. Uh-oh, CR low. Raft is in the lead now. Oh my goodness. I've dabbled in Raft, but I've never like, I haven't gotten that far in it. And they've added a lot since like the first, like I played it for a while, quite a long time ago, and then they added so many things since I stopped playing. Like when I stopped playing the first time, they didn't even have the bird in the game yet. That all came later. I mean, yeah, I think a lot of puzzle games got Mario skins. That's fair. That is a good point. Shirley, you played a bit. It's fun with a bunch of people. Good old. I mean, I love crafting games. Simulation games, also big fan. I recently played Internet Cafe Simulator 2. It's an interesting game. Very interesting game. Take a look at Booster's family portraits in order from the oldest to the youngest. How am I supposed to know? I thought it would like say something like, this is like the 5th one. Cyrilo, you recently got back into Minecraft strictly for the building aspect of it. It's just a way to decompress after a long, hard day working the corners. You mean the office? Hey, you make your office wherever you want to make it. Inside, outside, uptown, downtown. Am I supposed to just... Is it supposed to be trial and error? Or am I supposed to like earn it some other way? How am I supposed to know? This seems impossible. This is a big drop to get. Whee! But you also reinstalled Minecraft recently. No. Well, hopefully you're.
Maybe it's the way you're dressed. Maybe it.
Oh no. Oh, that's one I forgot. I've never, not for any good reason, I've never played Undertale. Gasp! Panic! And it's like I said, it's not because like I refuse. It's like I'm not gonna play that game. I just never have. Suppose I should put that one on the list. I kind of forgot. I don't know, Minecraft seems cool. I just like stories. I like narratives and characters. Default menu, you think there's a room with the solution? Ah, that would be helpful. Because it seems set up on purpose. Like, you can't win just standing there and like trying to brute force it. You're gonna die eventually. Oh, Gino leveled up. Whoop-de-doo. I don't even know what he needs to hit harder when it's his time. Like, it's a nice chill game. Undertale, I assume. It seems great. I've heard nothing but good things. Ah! Boy. Like I said, I have played this game before, but man, I've forgotten a lot. Smoosh! Ow, I want it to be the once again. Damn. Alright, we gotta gamble. Everybody ready? Eyes on the screen. You gonna tell me where the Yoshi goes? Because I would love to get this. I'm gonna trust all y'all to tell me where the good egg is. Here goes. Good egg now. I always lose it immediately. I think I know where it is, but I want to see if the consensus is there. Where's the Yoshi? Sorry, where's Yoshi? Zero low. Yep. It's my old man eyes. They just can't do it no mo. There's, Default minions gambling left. I thought it went to the middle. Was my thought, but I'm willing to go left. Could just do it random. I mean, what's the worst that happened? We just don't get any experience? Whatever. Left! Oh, default minion, you're a genius. I would have fucked it up. I don't like that when you click it, it says right, and I'm like, but no, I chose left. Bowser, you... Just want you to hit. Just hit stuff. Yeah, hit harder. You're doing great, but more damage. Just want this. Damn it. I was like, if I just hop around, could I skip all the fights? I feel like I did pretty good, but I want those frog coins.
Ponk ponk.
Ah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, play the game. What the ass? How'd you miss him? He's right there. For those of you who have played and or like Minecraft, have you played Dragon Quest Builders? Oh, we get lucky again. Boy, Mario, what happened, dude? What happened, brah? Alright, here we go. Got another chance. And begin. Okay, I think it's in the middle again, but I think I'm just guessing that every time without rhyme or reason. Cyril, you have not played Dragon Quest Builders, but looking at it, you think you need to. I highly recommend it. I think it is so much fun. I love Dragon Quest art style. I think it's great. I like the building aspect of it for sure. It's definitely not like just to be prepared. It's definitely a lot less open to what you can craft than Minecraft. You're definitely like a lot more boxed in with things. Like there are blueprints to build specific rooms, and there's a city with limits that you build within, and then outside that you have combat and stuff. So it's definitely a different thing, but I thought it was great. I had a blast playing Dragon Quest Builders. I immediately, after I finished playing it, played it again all the way through to finish getting the trophies because I just loved it so damn much. I've not played the sequel. I have it, but I've not played the sequel because they just changed it, and I'm nervous it's gonna just be disappointing. But Default, you were right last time. Let's see. You are a genius. Default minion, good gravy with this. No, fireballs. Because like in the first Dragon Quest Builders, like it's just you're just walking around, you're building the stuff, you're gathering materials, you're doing all the combat. And in the second one, you're still building, but they give you an NPC that does like most of the combat. Like you can swing at monsters and stuff and try to like do damage too, but it's the NPC's job to do most of the combat. And I'm just nervous that that's gonna ruin it for me, so I haven't given it a fair shake. I think I played like a demo for like a hot second, and then I was like, I'm scared. I don't want to find out that I hate it. Mario, God, I don't know. You're doing great, sir. You got good health. You're hitting hard. I don't use your star power ever. keep hitting hard, man. I notice your health dipping. Okay, I think we got all the frog coins. What's in here? Chain chompers. Whoops. Oh my god. Oosh. I love the plot line for Dragon Quest Builders as well. It's the idea that like with the curse that's come over the land, no one knows how to build. Like, it's a skill that's just lost to the world, and so you're special because you're like the last builder. And so you're actually, you start the game, spoilers, you start the game dead, and like a goddess revives you to save everybody. But yeah, I just thought it was amazing. It's like, yeah, no one knows how to build. The world has been cursed and all the builders are dead or gone or forgotten. So you have to save everybody because only you know how. And I was like, oh, interesting. Default, tangentially related. You heard Charles Martinet voices a character in the new Dragon Ball movie. I love Dragon Ball. I've not seen the movie. And the name's familiar, but who's Charles Martinet? I'm sorry, I don't know that already. Cielo has 4.4 stars in Google Play. Out of 5, I hope. And not 10.
Ooh, chugga chugga hog. This is my personal railway. What the hell?
Out of 5, thank goodness.
My, it's you again. I'm amazed that you made it this far. Yes, quite amazing you are. Since you're up here, why, maybe you could clear up something for me. My bride-to-be is chanting, Mario, help me, Mario, help me. Is she showing her happiness? Hey, wait a second, maybe Mario's another guy. What if you're this Mario she keeps talking about? Trying to take my bride away while you take this instead?
Well, that's one way to deal with competition. Diva, only you know how to tie these rocks. It's true. Wait a minute, you can. It's like people are like amazed the first time that you like take dirt and use it to make a wall. They're like, oh. Also, it's funny. There's no roofs in Dragon Quest Builders. Like when you build like a circle that of walls and close it off, it like goes like boom, and it's a room now. And so you can make a bedroom that way, but there's no roofs on it. But like you do that and they're like, oh my god, a room, because people are just like outside in the elements like, what do? I don't, this is amazing, I'm so confused and sad and hungry. And then you're like, here's a bed, and they're like, oh, a bed. Charles Martinet is the voice of Mario. Well, that's why. I hope I'm saying his last name okay. That would explain a lot. Serial combo voice of Yoda, Bane, and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yep.
Get down. Let's get to the train. That didn't do it. I ran out of bonds. Well, so long.
Where am I? Hey, I'm the picture now. Aha! It's my house. Fuck you, Booster. Wait, there was this room, right? With all the coins. Was there another door out of here? Was it? Oh, there's the key. Does the key open that door? Have you all ever seen the comedian Pete Holmes had his like a YouTube channel for a while on his own show, and he invented this series called Bad Man, which was like it was like the Christian Bale Batman, but just an idiot. And he did some scenes that are unique, and some scenes are like kind of out of the movie to make fun of it. And there's a scene where he like tries to invent his like bat voice, and so like it's the scene where he like zip lines the guy upside down up like above all the alleyway, and like the first thing he does, he just screeches at the guy. He's just like, hey, where are the drugs going? And he's like, what? He's like, I thought bats and like sonar, high. He's like, no, it's terrible. And so he just goes through like all these, but like where are the drugs going? And he's like, what is that? And he's like, where are the drugs going? It's so funny. It's so good as he's just trying to work his way through famous voices. I love it. Do you know what I mean? You've seen some of his X-Men parodies. Oh, they are so funny. when he's firing the X-Men because they suck. It's so good. If you've never seen the outtakes for the X-Men episodes, the outtakes are hilarious. The Gambit outtakes especially are probably some of the funniest things I've ever seen on YouTube. Like, him firing Gambit was good, but him having outtakes firing Gambit, even better. So good. All right, you lucky egg, where are you? It's in the middle. It's in the middle still? I'm just gonna go for it. Ah, I did it. I got it right for once. Yeah. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. Hey, this door does open. Oh, chest. I found Zoom shoes. What the crap is a Zoom shoe? Speed up by 10. Alright. You know, Bowser's slow. Let's let him speed up. That way Mario never gets transformed. This guy never gets put to sleep or muted, which is good because it's the Magic Caster. And Bowser's faster now. Good job, Bowser. Oh, yeah, him firing... When he fired Wolverine, I was like, what? And I was like, oh, yeah. He's like, our main nemesis is Magneto, who controls metal with his mind. Which you're made of. Oh, my God. He's like, tell me why I should keep you here when Storm could just fly over and just zoop, take him up in a tornado. He's like, I could... Oh, God, my motorcycle. What is a motorcycle made of? Tubes. Glass and tubes and metal. Or when he fires Angel. I mean, firing Angel, he's like bordering, like, it's almost racist the way he does. He's like, you fucking bird. It's like, do you have any idea how many X-Men fly and do something amazing? Hey, look, toys. Oh, that's right, the mini game where we got it. The Mario doll. Yes. Hey, it's Peach. Ah! Hey, Peach. Is this door locked from both sides, or... Mario, you did come and rescue me. I was so frightened and lonely. And now that you're here, I'm frightened and less lonely. The door won't open. I think we need Booster's spell to undo the lock on it. Oh, what should we do?
Aha! What should we do? Booster is returning, isn't he?
Wait, fuck, that's me just talking. I know. Hide somewhere and wait. Those are just normal ones. Booster's just announcing what we should do. You can move freely behind the curtains. Good luck hiding from Booster to Sniffus. See, why wasn't the dialogue like this instead of like this? Let me do this. If I remember, this game's really hard to get right. I don't think there's a trick to it. I think you just have to be good and lucky.
But why shouldn't we be concentrating on the girl? Right. Now about that girl in my life, who thinks I should marry her? Well, speak up.
A wedding ceremony would make a great party.
Aha, a party. We haven't had one of those. It could be fun.
How have you never had a party? You suck, Booster.
So what is a party?
Well, you drink punch and you eat cake, I think. I want punch and cake.
Drink punch, eat cake. It sounds complicated.
I don't know if I can muster the energy to... Oh my God. Booster is me now. Going to a party? Oh my God. So much work. However, before we continue, I just had a lightning bolt strike my brain to tell y'all about the best party game I've ever played so that you can all take it and carry it with you. Tomcat, you can do this too. Everybody can do this as long as you have butter knives and a watermelon. So the game, everybody gets their own butter knife. When we did it, somebody took like, you know, like that blue tape that like you put on walls to paint, whatever. So they took all the butter knives and they wrapped all the handles in the blue tape and put people's names on them. Painter's tape, default minion, always here with the helping. So we wrapped all the handles of the butter knives in painter's tape and put everybody's names on them. and then we had a watermelon. And the rules are this: one, the watermelon has to be somewhere out in the open. Nobody's allowed to pick it up and move it around. It stays like on a table somewhere, on a counter somewhere visible. And everybody gets their own knife, and you're not allowed to take the knife out of the room the watermelon's in. You could like leave the room, but the knife stays behind. And your goal is to get your knife into the melon without anybody noticing, by whatever means necessary. It's amazing. It creates such distrust and like just people get like really heightened and not like really focus on that melon. It was so much fun. Like we tried it one time and it was a big hit. Yeah, it was great. My buddy tried to do it. He got caught like going for it because like we have a pretty good size room and we put it off on like a side table, and so just being in that general area, people are like watching you, and he tried to get it in but somebody caught him. But then because like he was already like out of the game, he was like, I'll help you out. Like he was kind of giving me like, I got you. And there was like only one person in our friend group at this point in the night like really watching that melon, and so he just kind of stood like in front of me, and he would just take like a half step like off to the side like every couple seconds until like after a few half steps he was like between me and that person, so like she couldn't see me. And then I just went like, ha! I just like got my knife in the melon and just put my hands on my side and just sat there. And I thought someone would notice immediately, and no one noticed the movement, because there were other people in the room, but nobody saw me do it. So I just got up calmly and I just walked into the kitchen. And then a few moments passed and somebody went, hey, who put their knife in the melon? I was like, guess nobody saw me do it. And it was amazing. I felt so, and through the night, like people got their knife in that melon. There are times I turned back, when the fuck did that happen? It was really good. You know, very interesting. You've never heard of that law? You were expecting target practice? Yeah. Fortunately, no throwing of knives, no sharp knives, nothing sharper than a serrated butter knife. So relatively safe. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was really good, and just funny watching people like make alliances and try to like cover for each other and find their like moment and their technique to get it in there. And I was giving one person a hard time because they like tried to put their knife in, and like it was like only like halfway in and they couldn't get it any deeper, and I was like, I don't think that counts. You gotta get all the way in, all up to the handle, and then when you're done you have a delicious watermelon to eat. So it's all chopped up pretty much, but still good. Anyway, back to this. Oh wait, no, follow-up story. Same thing. From the watermeloning, there was a time when we were like somebody was like recording like near the end of the night as somebody like put their knife into the melon. Like they gave up, so they just put it in there and like didn't care. We don't know what it is, and I don't know if you guys believe in ghosts or spirits or whatever, but on the video it didn't happen in real life, because if we had heard this sound, everyone would have noticed, but no one heard this in real life. We only heard it on the video. But literally, like as the person like stabs the watermelon on the recording on the phone, there was like a banshee scream of just something being like, ah, like in the background, and we're like, what? It was like loud and really weird. And I was like, yeah, it could just be like a phone glitch, but it sounded like screaming as the watermelon got stabbed, and it was so fucking creepy when we watched it back. Sierra Low sounds like a fun drinking game. It was a fun drinking game. It was fun for the sober people too. Even the people who didn't drink that were there had a grand old time playing it. And Ghost Adventures in Seattle? Hell yeah. Ghost Adventures in Seattle. Except for it was inside our apartment, so like hopefully it's safe. We haven't heard it since, so it's probably fine. But yeah. Step in a watermelon. Fun adventure. Maybe not record it and listen back to the sound in case there's a ghost mad at you for stabbing watermelons. I don't know. It is a little creepy. It's definitely creepy, but it was cool. So anyway, we haven't tried it again. Maybe there'll be another banshee next time. If it ever happens, I'll let you know. All right, back to BOWSER is his name. I would like to see a resurgence of BOWSER. Like, where is BOWSER in Mario Strikers? He should be a DLC character. People would be like, who the fuck is this guy? But we'd be excited. I'd be excited. I don't want to speak for you, but I'd like to think. Yeah.
Let's walk through it once. It's wedding rehearsal time. Aha!
You will now begin the ceremony. Walk down the aisle with the Hey, someone make her smile. Beautiful bride to be.
Right. Mario always shows up about now to ruin the fun. Got to take that into consideration, you know. Someone go and get the Mario doll.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. It isn't here.
Of course it's here. You lazy slobs couldn't find water if you were fish. It's behind those curtains. Number 1, you go and look.
Panic, panic, panic. Ta-da! Nailed it. Nailed it again. Oh shit, he's getting faster. Haha! Oh shit. Sorry, is this baseline the baseline from Mario 3 when you go to the card shop and it's like doing the slidey 3 layers and you're trying to like stop them and make a single thing? I think it's the same baseline from that same song. Yeah, I hope so. Otherwise, could very well be. Does seem familiar. I agree.
No, it isn't here. I wouldn't go and lose my Mario doll, you idiots. Sorry. Number 2, you look too.
Oh no. 2 first. Ah. 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 Oh shit, fuck. Oh shit, fuck. No, no. Oh no. Nope, it isn't here.
We can't give up. It's gotta be somewhere. Number 3, it's your turn. I hate
This is stressful for no reason. Ah. Huh? 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 Oh shit! No, 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 God!
Wait a minute. This is better than a party. Look out, because here I come.
Hey, see, that's not fair. I did it so good.
Wait a second. It's right up there. I found the Mario doll.
Interesting.
But we'll never be able to reach it up there. Oh, the sorrow.
What am I gonna do? So wait, he's never met Peach before, but he has a doll of her. Do you like whip one up in this place? Does he have like the materials for that?
I'm about to lose it. Sniffle.
Hey, we knocked it down.
Goodness, you're so kind. Thank you for getting my doll. I'd like to reward you. Here, take this.
We got an amulet. Hell yeah. Oh, there is. Wow. If you hadn't said that, I would have never been able to get my brain to turn those pixels into Samus. But it's definitely there.
May happiness follow you wherever you go. All right, enough is enough. Cancel the rehearsal. We're going on with the show. Here's the password. Arfles.
That's a funny password. Give me this. Wait a minute. Wait. So we came here, right? We did. I feel like we skipped a room, or like half of this castle. Or we went this way, right? How did I do that? Oh, no. Just kidding. Okay. My brain rewired the layout of this castle in my head, and I thought wrong. Don't even worry about it. None of that happened. I'll just cut it out of the edit when I put it on YouTube. No one but you will know. And if you say it, I'll be like, chat is full of lies. Knife guy. The classic Mario character, Knife Guy. Right. You took all that trouble to come here, so stick around. Oh, he's got puns. Ah, Jesus. He's stabbing my friends. How dare you? I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea to heal. That was a lot of damage. Funny, I think about this game, right? So we have Nintendo partnering with Square Enix to make one of the best RPGs ever made that everyone loves, everyone cherishes. And then I think about like the other partnering. Are any of you a fan of Studio Ghibli? Of Hayao Miyazaki's film? Come on, brother, let's thrash him. Great guy. Okay. Whoop-de-doo. I guess we're gonna thunderbolt. Oh, only great guy takes damage from that. That's good to know. Ooh, stars. Oh, what the ass. Default, you liked My Neighbor Totoro growing up? That's a great movie. It's super cute. My question is, do you know which version you watched? Because I didn't know until later, but there's 2 different translations, and they're kind of different. Yikes! They're pretty tough. Fuck you, knife guy. Get on VHS before the Disney dub. Oh, okay. So then you had the one that wasn't the Dakota Sisters, if I remember correctly, because they had a dub with just, I think, actors that were just dub actors. Okay. And then Disney got it, and then they had Dakota Fanning and Elle Fanning voice the sisters in the follow-up, which was fine. And for the most part, the translation differences were not a big deal, but there was one line that I thought was like drastically different with regards to being like, oh, they're doing a different thing. There's a point later in the movie, sorry, spoilers for My Neighbor Totoro. My what did I say? My Neighbor Totoro. I do that. I speak faster than my mouth can handle. It happens. But one of the sisters is trying to find the other sister. She's like running around looking for her and asking the local townsfolk, have you seen, my sister or wherever? And there's like a guy that she talks to that in one of the versions, he's like, no, sorry. And she's like, okay. And she like runs off. And in the other version, he's like, yeah, she went that way. And I was like, that is literally the opposite of what the other one said. Like, I get like subtle translation differences, but how is it that different? That's way too different of a translation. Like, yes, no. All right. Either way, though, the movie is very cute, very adorable. But many years ago now, I say that the PS3 era, Studio Ghibli partnered with Level 5, and Level 5 is also known for making very good, beloved RPGs. And they made Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. That game is amazing. That is an awesome game. It's the best non-Pokemon game I've ever played. Like, you get familiars basically, and you like train them and they evolve, and there's a bunch to collect, and they do the battling. Yeah, Ni no Kuni is awesome. I had so much fun with that game. And then it's like Studio Ghibli animation style. It's really cute. T-Pop Mini thought that was there where I was going with that. You've played the second one, Revenant Kingdom. I actually not played the second one because I heard, again, kind of like my fear of playing Dragon Quest Builders 2, like that the combat system is completely different. And I'm nervous that I'm gonna hate it because like the first one, your familiars do all the battling, but also like the 3 of you that train them are also in the battle as well. So it's like the little familiar Pokemons are in the center doing their Pokemon spells, and then you're also on the outside also doing attacks and spells and issuing commands to them, and I really loved it. And then somebody's like, yeah, the combat in the second one is vastly different. And I was like, ah. I talked to a friend about the game, and he bought the second one on accident, and played it first. He's like, yeah, I love this game. This is great. And I was like, but you bought the sequel, not the original. He's like, oh, whoops, my bad. And he bought the original. He's like, I hate this combat. And I was like, oh no, it's so different that he hates it. After playing the second one first, now I'm really scared. What? Where are you running? Don't. Oh, I forgot this stupid game. Please let me go, won't you? Please, pretty please.
Hey, where's my bride to be? I want to play hide and seek too.
Yuck, I don't want to play anything with you.
What a poor sport. Well, we really should hurry along. A yummy cake is waiting for us. After we climb this hill, let's go.
No, I don't want to marry you. Please let me go. Hey, Mario, help me. Please help me.
Uh-oh, it's Mario. We didn't plan on this. Mario, you aren't invited to our wedding. Besides, we still have to have the rehearsal. I'll be happy to race you to the wedding hall, but you'd better not get in my way. Ready?
Sure, why not? You move left or right and jump. You can't go forward or backward. That makes sense. Touch the sniffets. I also like to call them the sniffles. The sniffets or any of the barrels and you'll fall back. Oh, shit. You sniff it. Jump on the barrels or the sniffets to sprint forward. Reach out and touch Toadstool and you'll win flowers. Why is it in quotes? Ready, set, go. Oops, I tried to jump on that, but it didn't work. I'm jumping, like, later. It's hard to, like... There we go. It's hard to, like, jump early enough to land on it. There we go. I'm coming, Peach! Yeah! Oh, come on. Whoops. Oh, we lose a lot of ground when we... After a short while of no barrel touches. Touching your head! Whoops. I'm sorry. Did I not jump on that guy? Because I feel like I totally jumped on that guy. That one I'll admit I could have done better on. Again, what is happening with the... There, okay, I guess that counted. No, I did it. I want to jump on. I want to get more flowers. You know, the things they emphasize with quotations rather than italics. Ah! Yeah, oh. Peach, give me the flowers. I need it. I need it to feel like I'm winning. Oh, God. Aha! Damn it. I got a flower. That's 3 flowers. That's like a lot of flowers. Default menu, usually you do want to jump man. You want Jumpman to jump over barrel. That's a good point. Classic rule states over. Got 3 flowers. Default menu, some of the hitboxes were definitely suspect. Yeah. Wait a minute. This is just... Oh my goodness, he's so scaled. Ooh, it's the inn and the store.
Hello, how may I help you today?
I'd like to buy some things. That's Mario's voice now. Super hammer. I wish I could compare it to what I have. Bowser needs a thing. Bowser needs a thing. B-tub ring. You'll win her heart with this. Recovers. Oh, these are just mushrooms. Happy shirt. Happy pants. Happy cape. So when you wonder if Mario's ever been to a wedding that went right. It's a good point. Oh, I said I've never played Mario Odyssey. I need to like write all these down or have somebody remind me because I'm gonna forget. And I don't want to forget all of the things. Happy instead of mega. Wait, why do I have two? Oh shit, why do I have two happy cells? That's too many happy cells. Great item, bad smell. I'm sure it does something. I don't want to find out what it is. All right, now you've got skills and armor, and good job, Mr. Bowser. Honestly, it was a Super Mario. It was a Super Mario game, not to be confused with a Super Mario game. Really enjoyed it. Bought a Switch for that and was not disappointed. All right. I mean, I got my Switch. It's cute to sell. I don't know if it'll show up. I went and got I had the chance to get the Pokemon one. But you can kind of see it. It's got like Pokemon shapes on the back, and it's got the Pikachu yellow and the Eevee kind of brownish color. But then Family Jewels went and got the OLED Switch, and I was jealous because the OLED Switch is gorgeous. It's so pretty. So pretty. It's not. I remember like talking to somebody about it once, and it's like it's not worth replacing your Switch with if you already have one. But if you don't have a Switch, then it's 100% worth picking up the OLED because it's like awesome. It's so pretty. Okay, I feel good about that. I feel great about that. Marymore. Anything exciting upstairs? Oh, what is that? I love that the bed's still bouncy even with like a body in it. Hello, how may I help you? I don't know, give me things. I want stuff for free. Do you have a mysterious treasure chest in here? Any secrets around that I should know about, mushroom people? I guess not. Or if there is, I'm just not patient or thorough enough to find it. Alright. Why is this kid like... Sir, did you eat your brother? Is that what you're having? It looks like he needs to go somewhere fast. Hi, my name's Sonic. Oh, no, it's Razorhead. Help! Oh, shit. Oh, that's right. They're getting kicked out for Booster's wedding. Booster's wedding is in progress. Vibrating intensely. He's gonna phase through stuff like the Flash. We barricaded the door, so don't even bother trying to sneak inside. If only there was another way. Like, I don't know. Over here? I assume over here is a way. Hey, I found it. I did it. You won't stop me, suckers. Cake. Hey, you guys bad guys? Chef Tort. Rebecca cake for the big wedding. It must be masterpiece. Wait, if you're Chef Tort, who's this? Yeah, the groom to be ordered something special. Wait until he sees this. I don't know why, but I need him not to sound anything like Chef Tort. How to goes there? You look like Mario, but the door shut tight. Listen, mustache, you and your overgrown turtle friend can take a hike. Go! Scat, that's duty. Make like Mario and jump out of here. Get lost! Fuck you. Whoops, you got a problem. I better go tell Booster. Or Mario, kill him. Kill him. Murder him. It won't budge. Say, you want to help me bust the door down? On the count of 3, we'll run together. Timing's the key. Oh my god. Wait, where's the count? Ah, I was close. Let's try again. Ah, yeah. This is hard. I nailed it. First try. Booster, sir. Mario's here. You clowns, don't break down the door when entering a room. Shut it. Shut it now. Move it. Move it. Mario! Is that you, Mario? I'm in here. I'm scared. Well, Peach, you have to be scared a little bit longer because it's basketball time, Peach. Everyone knows. All right, we shall save Peach momentarily. But for now, it's the perfect time for a quick little intermission, and I hope to see you soon.